Here it is in all its glory, the D&D 5th edition Dungeon Master's Guide. Picked it up today, Black Friday, from Grand Land Gaming Center for 30% off. So it ended up being like $30-some. That was their Black Friday deal. So at the bottom of the cover it says, everything a Dungeon Master needs to weave legendary stories for the world's greatest role-playing game. Oh, ooh, there's some, not necessarily issues, but looks like some bubbling here where it's not perfectly flat. That's a little bit of a bummer, but oh well, whatever. I'm sure it's still going to be fine. Let me fix the camera here, sorry guys. Alright. Pages might stick together. This is the first time flipping through. Looks like mine actually got a little wet or something. That's a little disappointing. Huh. Yeah, this one got wet a little bit. That's really sad. Oh well. Disclaimer. Down here. Wizards of the Coast does not officially endorse the following tactics, which are guaranteed to maximize your enjoyment as a Dungeon Master. First, always keep a straight face and say okay no matter how ludicrous or doomed the player's plan of action is. Second, no matter what happens, pretend that you intended all along for everything to unfold the way it did. Third, if you're not sure what to do next, feign illness. End the session early and plot your next move. When all else fails, roll a bunch of dice behind your screen, study them for a moment with the look of deep concern mixed with regret, let loose a heavy sigh, and announce that Tiamat swoops from the sky and attacks. Alright. So this is bothering me that the pages seem to have gotten wet or something. That's a little sad. I don't know what happened. I'm a little disappointed about that. I should have looked at it before I bought it, but oh well, my fault. Alright, so the introduction, and this is my first time looking at this. So, Master of Adventures, Master of Rules, know your players. It goes into different things that your players might be into. Look at that artwork, wow. That is a sweet picture. I like that. That's awesome. Huh, okay. That's a nice picture too. A world of your own. The big picture. Thanks, honey. That was my daughter. Gods of your world. So it goes into some gods, religious stuff. Oh wow, this is a nice book. Mapping your campaign. So it looks like it's talking about actually mapping things. That's cool. I'm gonna really spend some time reading that. Adventure sites, so the different size of towns and stuff, atmosphere, government. You can roll for the types of government you could have. That's awesome. Currency, languages, factions. That's really cool. Renown points, magic. Honey, no. Bringing back the dead, restrictions on magic, campaign stuff. Oh, this is cool. Creating a background. Oh, okay, sounds like it's like tying your backgrounds in with your characters. When not to shake it up. World-shaking events. Wow, that's cool. Huh. Really cool. Disasters of cataclysmic proportions. Invading forces. Oh man, this book is going to be awesome. Awesome! Tracking time. Ending a campaign. Playstyle. Now this picture was used in another book already. I don't know which one offhand. I think like the starter set. Looks like they double dipped that picture. Tiers of play. Flavors of fantasy. So this is cool. I have a new player joining one of my at-home games, and my group is currently 3rd or 4th level. So I decided to start him at 1st level, And now that I'm looking at it, even if I was a high magic campaign, it's telling me to use normal starting equipment. Now I did, because he's going to be first level, just starting out, I am going to be giving him max gold at first level. And then, yep, stay back, honey. Max gold at first level and 2 healing potions. And so the healing potions he will then be able to use if he needs to. And I figure that kind of makes up for the fact that he's a couple levels behind. So he basically has 2 to 3 hit die less than everybody else in hit points. So the healing potions kind of make up for that. So, talks about different types of games you can do, like swashbuckling, war, wuxia, so basically like Asian influence type stuff. So that's kind of cool. Creating a multiverse. That's cool. Very nice stuff. Portals, different planes. And I'm not a huge fan of the different type of planes you can do. I've never really been that into it. Call me weird or what have you, but it just has never really done much for me. So, yeah, I don't know. Plane of Earth. Interesting. Outer planes. Yeah, I'm usually just into staying in the world and maybe having stuff come from other planes to the world that they're in, but rarely do I put my players in another planar existence. Not that I'm completely opposed to it, but I just remember Dragon Age, the first one, and getting stuck in the Fade. And even if you do like follow the adventure and how it should be done right away, you end up spending forever there. I mean, it just takes a little bit of time. It's ridiculous. Oh, nice, a Tarrasque. There you go, Justin, your Tarrasque. Don't sass the Tarrasque. See, even my daughter thinks it's funny. Oh, that's cool. Kinda.
A dragon.
Yep, kinda. Anyways, it looks like they took some inspiration from another company that has a giant birdhouse animal monster thing. So anyways, creating adventures. So that's cool. That'll be another worthy section to read. Adventure types. Oh, that's cool. Location-based adventures. I like that. Some tables. I'll probably do that for my game tonight. Actually, I already have a plan for my game tonight. So maybe I'll check these out and maybe come up with stuff to happen after tonight's adventure. And we'll see what happens. Man, this is cool. I like it.
I like that too.
My daughter likes it too. Framing events, complications. Lots of tables, so if you're a big fan of tables.
Likes him.
Oh, okay,
That girl?
cool. She likes the swashbuckler.
Yeah, I want that toy.
Yep. There's a Medusa. That is awesome, and he's turned into stone. It's an awesome picture. It's on your table in the living room, honey. Take it upstairs, though. Random encounters. Sorry for the distractions. I wanted to get this up right away. So.
Forgot to turn the light on.
Okay, I'll be up in a minute. Alright, there's that. Owlbear. Creating non-player characters. Oh, that's cool. So different types of appearance, abilities. Oh, that's awesome. It's not as much as another DM's guide I've talked about before, but it looks like it has quite a bit in here still. Enough to definitely have quite a few varying adventures. Okay, that's cool. Villains. Their weakness. So, villainous class options. A death domain, a paladin oathbreaker. That's it. We only have 2? Huh. Okay. Adventure environments. Cool. This is looking like an awesome book. A lot of good stuff to read in here for sure. It doesn't look like it's going to override some of my other options, but it is still a worthwhile. There's another recycled picture from the starter set, I believe. It doesn't look like it's going to override some of my other DM options, but it's still going to give me a lot of stuff to use. So I'm still very happy with this purchase. And like I said, I paid like $35 or something for it, $34. So I'm not too upset with the price. And that was at my local gaming store, so I supported it. I think you can get it through Amazon for $30. If you're curious about that, send me a message. I'll send you a link to the Amazon thing. And yeah. But anyways, there you go. I'll post a link to the Amazon link to buy this for $30. Awesome stuff though. Settlements. Oh, those are some nice tables. They're gonna have some cool different options there. I love tables. I love being able to just randomly roll to come up with inspiration for my adventures. So that's always cool. Okay, random encounter at seas. Some sea vehicles, airborne and waterborne vehicles. So that's awesome. You can see right there an airship. So very cool. Traps. Okay, that's what I've been waiting. One of the things I've been waiting for. So that'll be good. Wow, okay. Very good. I like it. Different traps. Between adventures. Again, awesome stuff. I've been wanting to see some more stuff about that, so that's cool. Maintenance costs. Downtime activities. I like this building a stronghold thing. I think that is going to be awesome. Running a business. Yes, yes, yes. Saleable magic items. A very rare item is 50,000 gold. It tells you it's 1d10 days to find a buyer. So, first of all, 50,000 gold is impossible to sell. If you're in your games allowing people to buy and sell things for 50,000 gold, good on you. If my characters have something worth 50,000 gold, they will not be able to find someone that can pay 50,000 gold. Just saying. So anyways, creating downtime activities. Treasure. Uh-oh. It's gonna do it, isn't it? Okay, it looks like you can roll for random things. Sorry, I'm just looking real quick. I don't see anything that concerns me really. So that's good. So far it's not telling me I have to give my players a certain amount of treasure at a certain point. Oh. I'm wondering. Individual treasure, challenge 0 through 4. So it's kind of telling you how much gold, maybe? Based on the challenge rating? That's exactly what I was hoping they wouldn't do. So they've done it. Huh. I mean, I guess that's fine. I'm just not a fan of being told when to give people certain items or gold and things like that. So I will not be abiding by that. Maybe every now and then I'll roll for something on here just for the sake of it. For the gold portion, I don't know about the magic items. Mixing potions. Okay. I like that. That's cool. Scroll mishaps. Magic item formulas. Wands that don't recharge. So a lot of magic item type stuff. Who created it? So basically this is like a quick how to create magic items table. So you roll for the different things for the magic items. So that's awesome. Random magic items. So there you go. That's for giving people some treasure. A lot of different magic items. I'll have to spend some more time looking at it, but like I said, I'm not big for just giving people magic items. I've never been big on that. I like the idea of adding something flavorful to it. So, for instance, in 2 of my games, I've given people +1 malls that only work at nighttime. So it's 2 different games, the same mall basically. I have a sword of like demon slaying, which only affects demons and devil type things, type creatures. So they basically have to be from certain realms, but it'd be a +1 if they are fighting them. Otherwise, it's just a normal sword. But yeah, so lots of cool stuff though. I mean, I like magic items. I just like to add flavor to them. So, and I mean, these have have flavor. It's not like these are just a +1 sword, a +1 suit of armor. They have that, but there's a lot of flavor in this. So that's cool. I'd rather have more specialized magic items, personally. So the Dragon Slayer sword. You gain +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. So it's +1. Then, when you hit a dragon with this weapon, the dragon takes an extra 3d6 damage of the weapon's type. For the purpose of this weapon, dragon refers to any creature with the dragon type, including dragon, turtles, and wyverns. That's a cool sword. I like that. That'd be cool to give to somebody knowing that maybe in 10 levels they'll face a dragon. Because then forever they're going to say, this is pointless. And then one day, it'll come back and save them. Gloves of missile snaring. Those are cool. A lot of cool stuff. Helm of teleportation. Looks like bard instruments. Wow. I'll probably do another video of me just looking through this book and talking about my thoughts. That'll probably be a very long one. But yeah, this is looking good, man. Beautiful artwork. I like all the artwork for the different items and stuff. Really nice. Potions. So now we're into the potions, it looks like. Oh, no. Just a few potions. Then we're to a quiver. And some rings. You know, the section for the ladies. The rings. Just kidding. Robes. Rods. Shields. Scrolls. Man, if you haven't picked this up yet, it's looking pretty good. In case you haven't noticed. I'm really happy I got it. There is a lot of pages, a lot of good content. I would have paid for it even if it was $50. But like I said, I got it for a little over $30, and I'm happy with that. Love Black Friday. Look at that. That is a cool page right there of art. That's really nice. I'm not as blown away by the art in this book as I was in, for instance, the Player's Handbook. I liked the Monster Manual artwork. I know not everybody did. Look at that. I don't think that if I was a warrior, I'd be wanting to use that axe. I feel like I would want to put that up on like a mantle or something and show it off just because it's so pretty with all those gems. Nice. Ooh, different books. Awesome. Very cool. Eye and Hand of Vecna. Wow. Wand of Orcus. This is awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Well, that's cool too. That's some nice artwork. Master of Rules. So then, it looks like it's going into rules and stuff. Table talk, dice rolling, rules discussions, metagame thinking, and missing players. Roll of dice. So this is going to be a good section for a lot of people. Even their artwork for the dice looks really pretty up there. Check that out. I'm going to try and adjust the camera a little. Yeah, see? Probably can't see it that well. There you go. Nice artwork for the dice. But it goes into ability checks, it looks like, and proficiencies, advantage and disadvantage, different ways to get inspiration, so that's cool. When do you award it? Variant, only players award inspiration. Oh wow, that's an interesting variant, letting your players award inspiration. I don't know. I don't know what I think of that. Oh, okay, cool. So map travel pace for a dungeon, 1 square, 10 feet. Yeah, no, I don't know about that. Oh, bless me. Excuse me. Alright, noticing other creatures. So while I'm uploading this, I'm going to try and look through this book, obviously. And then I'll do another video with some of my thoughts again. I'm very excited about this. Black Friday is all about the Dungeon Master Guide for me. Creature size on squares and hexes. Oh, that's crazy. Small, medium, large. You can't see it. Huge, gargantuan. That's a cool little breakdown of sizes. Then up there it shows you what they would look like on hexes and things like that. That's cool. So it looks like it goes a little bit over more grid play now. So you got flanking in the bottom left corner, half cover in the middle, 3/4 cover, flanking with hexes. So that's good. I know a lot of people have said they want flanking. I will probably allow flanking in my games. So just because I think it makes sense that if you're flanking something, you should get some kind of, you know, bonus. Optional rule of facing. That's cool. I will be looking into that some. Siege equipment. Diseases. Poisons. You got different poisons there, so that's cool. Purchasing poison. Madness effects. Oh, this is good stuff. Dungeon Master's Workshop. There's an optional rule for proficiency dice. So this replaces a character's proficiency bonus with a proficiency die. That is very, very interesting. Huh. I'm looking at it and I understand how they do it. So a +2 bonus would be a D4. +3 is a D6 because it's looking at almost the average of your dice rolls. +4 is a D8. +5 D10. +6 D12. That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here I'm gonna have to consider. Definitely. New ability scores, honor and sanity. That's cool that it gives you sanity checks. You can work on your sanity in games. Explosives, healing. Awesome. Rest variants. Firearms. Oh my goodness. Alien technology is cool. Laser pistol. This is one of those pages that they actually let you preview. And you get to see like guns and stuff. I remember seeing that. So that's cool. Give everyone laser pistols, see what happens. Make it like you have to roll a 20 on an Arcana check to work it. That would be funny. It's a once-a-day use. Oh, that would actually make it fair, I think. Because then they're going to waste all their turns trying to shoot this thing off. Lingering injuries. Quick monster stats. So it's basically how to create monsters. So CR1 would be a +2 proficiency, armor class 13, hit point 71 to 85, attack bonus +3, damage per round 9 to 14. That is awesome. Cool. Creating monster stat block. So we got in this how to create monsters. That's awesome. I like that. Talks about save DCs, languages, senses. monster features, so basically like their feats and stuff, or yeah, basically it would serve as their feats. NPC features, so that's cool. I got lizard folk, merfolk, so you can basically use this as templates for creating characters too. Like it's telling you the ability modifiers and features. So monsters with classes, creating a spell. So you got what you need now. I mean, you can do stuff, creating new character options, a race or sub-race. We finally have something that, you know, you can go in and create things now. So Eladrin, Azamar, modifying a class. So it tells you how to do that. That's good. Creating a background. Random dungeons. Oh, that's interesting. Connecting areas. I like this. This must be, yeah, this is the appendix. So dungeons are in Appendix A. It's like all random stuff. Tables and more tables. Books and scroll. Or books and tomes. Calendar. That's cool. Monsters by area. So that's what a lot of people were talking about. You got coastal, Arctic, desert, and forest. I don't feel like that's enough. Oh, grass. Okay. So it's not, that's not it. You also have grassland monsters. And then they're split up by their CR numbers in those areas. Hill monsters, mountain, swamp, underdark, underwater, urban, and then it just goes into monsters by challenge rating. So it's every monster by challenge rating. Really, this little bit should have been in the monster manual. Appendix C is maps. So this is cool. 1 square is 10 feet in that one. And then in these two it's 5. That's cool. Beautiful maps. Really beautiful. Huh, okay. Then, inspiration for dungeon masters right here. So, things you can read and stuff like that. Yeah, it looks like this book suffered some water damage, maybe in the shipment, I'm not sure. That stinks. Like, I don't know why it's like that, but it's only like towards the covers, like the front and towards the back. So that's really, oh, and then what's going on here? Is it like glued to the, that's really weird. Look at that. Is it glued to that? Like, I'm afraid to pull on it. For that very fact. Like, I don't know what's going on there. So basically when I open this like this, it's going to do that every time. Okay, that's not cool. I might have to switch this book out. Maybe I'll go in there and ask to exchange it. But anyways, so that's it. That's the Dungeon Master Guide. It's very beautiful. This is a long 30-minute video. I will probably do more videos on this book very soon. But entertain and inspire your players. Dungeon Master Guide provides the inspiration and guidance you need to spark your imagination, yada yada yada. So that's it. Hope you like this. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Go over to my website, rpgjuice.com, and yeah, that's about it. And if you have any questions, comment below.